Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Brett Swinny, here to call tonight's district opener between the Chapel Hill Lady Bulldogs and the Henderson Lions. I want to apologize beforehand. Evidently, there wasn't a freshman game tonight, so I got here about 10 minutes ago. So I have got everything set up and ready in 10 minutes. I do not have a camera person, so the camera work may or may not be as we normally would have it tonight. So hopefully I can get someone mid-game to take that. Right now, I am a one-man show. Corey Marshall is on the way, and he'll be helping me tonight. So I am running the board, the camera, calling this game, a little bit of everything tonight. So just bear with us. I know we aren't going to get to see the Lady Dogs very much this season. We're going to be covering the boys mostly, but I look for an exciting game. Got to go through the starters here. Looks like we've got number 3, Kaya Cook, number 5, Alexis Calderon, number 10, Marion Davis, number 21, Tyranny Minor, and number 22, DJ Kincaid to start the game here for the Bulldogs. Henderson's going to win the opening tip. Chapel's going to start in a man-to-man defense. Nice play by Alexis Calderon with the hustle. It's going to go out of bounds and going to stay here with Henderson. Calderon comes up with the steal that time. He's going to take it to the lane. Tried to pass it to Cook. Couldn't make the connection, and turnover. Back come Henderson Lions. Drive to the bucket for Henderson, no good. Rebound Minor. It's up for 2, no good. Rebound Henderson. Pass there, nice move into the paint, and there's going to be a foul called. Foul's going to be called on Tyranny Minor, number 21, her first. Henderson's going to shoot 2 free throws. Chapel Hill coached this season by former Bulldog legend, I'd say, T.J. Riley. Riley and Chris Mass led the Bulldogs to the state semifinals as juniors. Longest run of any Bulldog team. It's Calderon up to Cook. She's going to be wide open, and she's going to put it in for the first 2 of the game. Nice pass from Calderon to Cook for 2. Got Cook drive the lane. Pass a little high, looking for Minor. It's going to turn it back over to Henderson. 6:37 left. Again, I'm going to try to work all these buttons myself, but the scoreboard tonight is just not going to be an option, so I'll try to keep you up to the date for the time. Cook goes in for 2, draws the foul. So she's going to go to the line for 2. First one in and out. Cook goes for the second one. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. The first quarter is sponsored by Woody's Accessories and Off-Road and HeyForAll.com. going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Oh, Cook looking for Calderon over her head. Going to be out of play. Turnover back to Henderson. And Corey Marshall's in the building, folks. He's here. Nice defense there. It's going to be taken over. Looks like it's going to be Henderson ball underneath their own basket. Rebound. Minor going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to Chapel Hill. Corey, I'm so glad to see you. I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've been running the board. I've been running the stats, the camera, calling the game. Man, it's just been a fun last 15 minutes for me.
You know what happens? Glad to be here.
Yeah, there wasn't a freshman game. Didn't know that. So that's going to be 2 up for Calderon.
COVID season is unpredictable, but I'm happy to be back watching Bulldog Lady basketball.
Calderon for 3, no good. Henderson with the rebound. Looks like they're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Kincaid. That's her first. Corey, I'm going to put you in charge of the board tonight. You don't have to worry about the time. We're just going to try to keep the fans up to date with the score.
We're good.
I've already apologized for the camera work here. It's going to be
Chapel Hill with the steal.
Yeah, it's going to be Calderon again for 2. Calderon actually transferred to Henderson at one point. Played for Henderson, also has played for Jacksonville and back to Chapel Hill where she went to middle school. That's going to be 2 for Henderson. Cook up the floor to Kincaid. Oh, couldn't find anyone open there. That's going to be a turnover back to Henderson.
Jack of all trades today. This is awesome.
I know. And that's going to be a 3 for Kincaid.
She's on fire right
Nice shot there for Kincaid. That's going to put Chapel Hill up early, forcing Henderson to call a timeout. That's 10-3 Bulldogs with 4:40 left in the first. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Route 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
Looking for a full-service resource where you can find, sell, cut, bale, or haul hay near you? Then Hay For All is for you. Hay For All is a full-service listing resource connecting buyers and sellers to help customers access the type, quantity.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. 4:38 left in the first quarter. Chapel up 10-3. Chapel with a steal. Pass up to Calderon with an easy layup for 2. Calderon, she's got 6 early for the Bulldogs, up 12-3.
Bulldogs in a 2-2-1 press, waiting for the trap.
It's really getting Henderson right now. They're having trouble getting the ball off the floor. They did find an open run to the net, and that's the score for Jacksonville's number 25.
Every once in a while that'll happen in the press, but I doubt they'll break it that often.
Calderon breaks down the dribble, kicks it out.
It's a good shot.
No good on the shot, yeah. That was number 10, Davis, on the 3 attempt. And that's 2 for Henderson's number 30.
See, if they're going to press, they got to get back on defense for sure. Nice Nice cut to the basket.
Nice cut by Davis. She's up and fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
She goes right in the teeth of the defense on a nice little cut and gets to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, it's a nice curl cut with an excellent pass. She earns herself a trip for 2 freebies here. See if she can take advantage.
There we go.
And the first one's good.
Nice little crowd today.
Yeah, nice turnout for this opening district contest. It's the first game for the Lady Bulldogs in quite some time. They had a stretch of COVID case and then a couple of cancellations by the other team, so I'm sure Coach Riley and company is ready to get back on the court. Oh, that's going to be a cheap foul there on DJ Kincaid.
Got her hands in the cookie jar there.
Yeah. It's not one you want to pick up right there, way away from the basket. We're going to have a substitution. That's going to be, I don't know. I don't have a 23 on my roster. So number 23, not sure on the name, is going to check in for the Lady Bulldogs. And a drive for Henderson and the foul.
I'm gonna say this: that was a nice way of attacking the basket. She put pressure on the officials to draw the foul, and that was a nice way. She put her head down. She was determined to get to the basket and get a foul either way. It's the first.
And the second one no good. Rebounds taken by Calderon. And she takes up the floor for the Bulldogs. Nice pass on the cut by Cook for 2. Nice pass. That was an assist there by Shania Miller. It's a nice look.
Nice trap.
Drive for Henderson. Oh, nice. Nice play by Henderson there. It's going to, foul's going to be charged to number 11 of the Bulldogs, Shania Miller. That's her first. It's going to send Henderson to the line. First one's good. So 2:34 left in the first quarter.
The rebound.
Nice board there by Miller. Brings it off the court. And that's going to be a foul. Calderon draws the foul. She's going to go to the line for 2. You're going to notice something about Alexis Calderon. She very much demands the ball, but she's very good with it. Actually had a chance of being around her in Little Dribblers when she was in 5th and 6th grade. Great ball skills, great IQ with the basketball. She knows how to get her teammates open and make her own play. So you'll notice that throughout the season that she is the go-to player for the Lady Bulldogs.
That was a heady move getting to the basket. Nice little shot fake. Looks like the Bulldogs in the man-to-man defense.
3 for Henderson, no good. And the rebound is going to be off the hands of Minor. A great hustle, just couldn't quite snag it. Henderson ball into the basket. Oh, simple
You
inbound play for
caught.
Henderson.
You never want to get caught not looking at the ball, especially on the inbound play.
Calderon up
But
to
you
Cook.
get it back.
Oh.
I'm not even mad at that. That's a good pass. It's a good pass up court.
Yeah, you like that look. You're going to make that most of the time. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Cook. A little push off. That's going to be Cook's first. 16 foul of the half. So next foul on the Bulldogs will send Henderson to the line the rest of the half.
That could have been a scary play for that pick. I'm glad it wasn't as bad as it looked.
And Henderson hustles and picks it up. Henderson just wanted that ball more there, Corey. There's a lot of hustle there. Chapel Hill kind of stood and watched him for a minute.
Wasn't a bad possession.
I like the pressure defense, though.
Hands.
Oh, nice block.
It's a very good block.
Oh. Could have been a travel, no call. Nice defensive possession by the Bulldogs. Calderon up the floor.
Honestly, the official was pretty much on spot with the calls. I'm glad he's letting them play a little bit. It was a little aggressive, but it wasn't anything egregious enough to call the foul, blow the whistle. He was letting them play at that point.
Yeah, I liked it when they let them play, let them fight it out. As long as it's on both ends, I like the call. It's a three-point attempt by Minor, no good.
Defensive rebound by the Lions, by the Lady Lions.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Minor with the rebound over to Calderon. We'll see if they decide to take the last shot or not here. Looks like they're going to wind it down, run a set here. Cook off the dribble, free throw line, good.
It's a very good play, nice setup.
Nice shot by Kaya Cook. She's got 7 early.
And that's the end of the quarter.
Yep, that's the end of the first quarter. That's going to put Chapel Hill up 19-10 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network here in the second quarter.
Like the Lions are inbound the ball.
Gonna go back to Chapel Hill's possession.
I do want to mention that at the last play of the first half, the last play of the first quarter, that was a good setup and a good play, a good execution. If you've seen enough basketball, you recognize that play. He didn't have, of course, everyone calls it anything different, but you've seen enough basketball, you've seen that play before. Nice setup.
It's a drive for Miller there, no good, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2. I like the way that the Lady Bulldogs are attacking the basket and going to the line. That's always a good sign.
It's not so good if you're not good at free throw shooting. But it's a good sign any way it goes. You get more attempts.
Yeah, you're gonna get to shoot more. So the more you get, the more you're gonna make. Odds are.
They can use the practice. Anytime you can use a practice, especially if you haven't been playing games.
And that was good. That's for Miller. That's her first point of the game. Bulldogs lead 20-10. Get the trap going here. Henderson gets rid of it. Up. They're going to get that foul on the floor. That's going to be on Bulldogs number 23.
That foul was foreshadowing. I knew it was going to be a foul.
Yeah, she was in a bad spot defensively, and really may have been a good foul because it was going to be a layup. I mean, he was behind the defender. Defender had position. I mean, the offensive player had position. Henderson was going to score 2. Now it's Lease makes her go to the line and earn it. So you can't, dislike that foul. I mean, that was a good call. Good call, good foul. All right, we've got sub there. We're going to have number 25 for Chapel Hill, Hillary Chris, checking into the game for number 23.
It's a high arcing free throw.
Got number 33, Tyra Pierce, checking in for number 21, Tyranny Minor. See what the Chapel Hill bench can do here. It's going to be a lane violation on Henderson, so no basket. Chapel Hill will take over.
Always hated lane violations.
Yeah, I think
Just
that was
a little anticipation.
I think that was actually on the shooter there. He kind of stepped forward before it got to the rim. Oh, drive there by Miller, and foul on the pass. It's going to be Chapel Hill ball under their own basket.
See what kind of inbounds play we have today.
Ooh, tough pass there, intercepted by Henderson. And they laid him for 2. So Henderson now down 20-13. Nice pass.
That was a very nice possession by the point guard there. Gets the ball up the court. A nice little handoff pass. Post wasn't ready for it, but it's okay.
This early in the season. We've only played, Chapel Hill, I believe, has only played about 7 games, and, usually by now you're at least 11, 12, 13 games, so you're going to see a little more rust than normal, I imagine, this year. Oh, nice D on top of the ball.
That was a very good jump ball possession.
Great defense by Calderon. It's going to give the Chapel Hill Bulldogs the jump ball, and it's going to be their possession.
The last possession we had, Calderon tried to make the pass up court. As a coach, you're not mad at that possession because the point guard is looking ahead. You kind of live with those turnovers.
Another one up the floor. Miller blocked.
You kind of live with those turnovers.
Yeah, but if you notice, Calderon likes to look up the floor. She's already done it 2 or 3 times with a football pass. She's going to take a break.
I'll never be mad at a point guard for looking up court and looking to make a play and also looking to make a pass.
It's a 3-point attempt for the Bulldogs. That was Davis on the 3. So no good. Henderson's going to take possession.
Good box out.
That was a nice box out.
Even though we didn't end up with the rebound, that was still a nice box out.
Yeah, you box somebody out correctly. It doesn't matter if you get the ball or not. They don't get the ball, and that's what's important. It forced them to just touch it, and now Chapel Hill gets the ball back. So, yeah, the box out, it's never a bad idea to box out. Only good things can happen. Cook, tough pass into Chris for 2.
Good pass, good touch pass.
That's her first 2 of the game.
She read the defense because she knew the defense was coming. That was a good possession. She read the defense. She knew the defense was coming. She knew if she made a cut and she made a touch pass, as the defender was low enough, she was able to make the touch pass to the 5 or to the big, and the big laid it up. It was a good possession. Unfortunately, there are no instant replays in high school basketball in Texas.
Yeah. And, Corey, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for this quarter, Big Tex Investments, Chapel Hill Youth Football and Cheer Association, are our sponsors of this second quarter of play. Miller looks inside for Christ. Ball deflected. Henderson takes possession. Lob pass inside. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with Henderson. 5:17 left in the second quarter of play.
One thing I love about the Bulldog Lady team, about the Lady Bulldog team, they're always looking to pass. And I'm not mad about that, especially a lot of times you're going to get a lot of turnovers. But if you're always looking to pass, their cuts are always to the basket. They're not lateral passes. All of their cuts and their passes are toward the basket. So they're not wasting time and they're not wasting energy making lateral passes.
Yeah, they've got a good team effort going tonight, that's for sure. Rebound, Christ. Back out to Cook.
If she was looking, she was open at that point. That was a good possession.
Nice. Oh, gonna catch Chris with a moving screen. Didn't quite get set.
See, that was another good play. That was another good possession too. But I mean, it ended in a foul, but it was still a good possession, a good motion, should I say? Good action.
Yeah, you can't be mad about that either. Put it in your words. You can't be mad about that possession.
You can't.
I mean,
there's things that you'll live with in basketball.
Those things will work themselves out as the season
technical
goes.
Fouls, you can't. I'll never be able to live with a technical foul from a player ever. No.
Yeah.
But turnover. If you know that you're turning the ball, that was a travel. If you know that you're turning the ball over in an attempt to actually make a play, see, I can't be mad. See, that was another one.
almost too selfish.
It was
too selfish.
Too unselfish.
Yeah, I mean, Calderon could have laid it in just as easily.
And like I said, those are teachable moments.
I think Cook thought she was going to shoot it too and wasn't ready for it.
It wasn't necessarily a turnover, but it was one of those possessions where you have to tell your team, hey, calm down, just make the right play, make the initial play work. Good floater.
Oh, it's a nice move there by Davis for 2.
The Lady Bulldogs look young. I'm very anxious to see exactly, give this team another year under their belt. They would look really good.
Oh, nice call there by the official. Got the foot on the baseline. The ball will go back to Chapel Hill. 4 minutes to go in this second quarter of play. Looks like Pierce is going to take a break, and Minor's going to return for the Bulldogs. Nice pass from Calderon. Ooh, no good. Chris stays with it, gets her own rebound, and then finds Minor for 2.
Another good possession.
Yeah.
That's a great possession.
Looks like Henderson's going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. With 3:35 left in the second quarter, Bulldogs lead 26-15 over Henderson. We'll be back on Bulldog Sports Network.
Remembering Chapel Hill legend Coach Johnny Williams. Coach Williams represents the spirit and pride of Chapel Hill. His unwavering support for the Bulldogs on and off the field will always be remembered and cherished by generations of lives he touched. Coach Williams is a Bulldog for life.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. 3:35 left in the second quarter. Bulldogs lead Henderson 26-15. It's going to be Henderson ball coming this direction. Bulldogs going to be in a press. A man-to-man press. Oh, they're going to throw a little trap in there. Henderson breaks it. Yeah, breaks it down and scores 2. Nice play by Henderson.
The Lady Bulldogs are just quick enough to not get trapped by the Lions, by the Lady Lions there.
Oh, nice pass to Chris in the lane. No, in and out. Man, so close. It's a great pass there by Cook. Oh, a steal by Calderon. Lays it up and good. That's 10 points on the night for Alexis Calderon. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a foul. Yep.
The next day, the film session, if they get a chance to watch film or get around to watching film, you got to use what is called a sandwich method. I'm pretty sure you heard about it in special teaching. Praise, critique, praise. I'm praising them as a team for the effort for the passing, because that's beautiful passing. Critique, hey, we got to capitalize on those on those opportunities. But I appreciate you guys sharing the basketball. If that's one thing I could tell them, I tell them that for sure, especially in the film session.
Yeah, you got to like the aggressive. I think on that last play, Calderon went for the steal, realized late that she couldn't get there, then tried to draw a charge and was already moving too much and ended up getting the block. But you can't blame her on that foul. It was just good hustle.
They're passing the ball great.
And that was only her first foul, by the way. Calderon, that's her first.
She tried to get a foul. She tried to go in there.
We've got this little weave going here on the offensive end for the Bulldogs.
It's a motion offense.
It's going to stay here. Ball's out on Henderson. 2:12 left in the second quarter.
I know we're getting excited. However, the game is still close. It's only a 9-point game. So, there's not a lot of breathing room right now in the game. And a lot of that, they could have capitalized on making layups. The extra passes actually worked. Nice inbounds play, by the way.
Oh, Calderon for 3. No good. Rebound Henderson. Oh, nice.
So we can't.
Yeah, they're going to get Tierney Minor on that foul. That's her second. She had position. If she had stayed vertical, it wouldn't have been a foul. But when she reached over and lost verticality, that's when they got her with the foul.
It's enticing, especially if you're taller than the person shooting the basketball. You always want to go after a shot or block the shot. But like I said, shot blocking is a lot of instinct, a lot of timing, a lot of instinct. I was always a shorter person getting my shot blocked by.
Your brother blocked your shot. What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about that.
He blocked a lot of mine too, so I can't say too much.
It was a nice rebound by the Lady Bulldogs there.
Calderon bringing up the floor here for the Bulldogs. 1:45 left to play in the first half. She breaks down the defense. Kicks it out to Cook. Couldn't quite connect there. Cook hustles and makes the steal. Nice hustle by Kaya Cook.
See what she does.
Oh, and that's going to be a tough break. I think that's going to be out on the Bulldogs. Yeah. Nice try by Cook.
She hustled back. It wasn't a bad possession. Just kind of stay under control a little bit, make the right pass.
Those are the possessions that get Coach Riley's blood pressure up over there, though. You can see him. They didn't like that one too much. Can't complain too much, buddy.
No, you can't complain. But, as if this was the fourth quarter and the game was –
Oh, that's a moving screen right there, yeah. Henderson's 24. She stuck her elbow out and kind of caught the Bulldog defender there.
Chicken wing there.
Yeah, didn't get away with that one. So we got 1:19 left in the half. 28-20. Bulldogs lead by 8. Still going with that weave play. Nice drive.
She missed the roll. She missed the roll man there. She was wide open.
Yeah, tried to do a little too much there. Oh, nice defense there by Chris. Deflection, Henderson for 2.
And the Lady Lions are hanging around.
Yeah, you don't like this if you're Coach Riley, because this game could have been easily out double digits, and now they've snuck in and they're only down 6 with the ball. Oh, that's going to be a travel. Her own offensive player knocked into her and forced a travel. Got some fans on the Henderson side didn't like that call, but that's what the ref did. Call. Yeah. So Chapel Hill is going to take possession. 29 seconds left in the first half.
And this possession, the last possession here, you still want to get the one shot, the highest percentage shot possible. And if I was calling it, I'd stick with my guns.
Looks like they're going to keep the ball in Calderon's hands. She's going to break down the defense, drive to the basket, and an easy layup for 2. And that's the way, if you're Coach Riley, you want to finish the half on a positive note. That's going to put the Lady Bulldogs up 30-22 after one half of play. Corey, thoughts of the first half?
The portions of the half that I saw, honestly, I've said it 1,000 times probably in the telecast. I love the way that the Lady Bulldogs pass the basketball. I wouldn't be mad or upset at them. If I was Coach Riley in the locker room, I would really emphasize on it. Be more aggressive in passing the basketball. I love it, but we got to capitalize on those possessions.
Yeah, they've shown they're better, and at stretches look really like dominant, and then they've kind of went to sleep here at the end of the half. Minus that last bucket there, they kind of gave up the last 5 or 6 points. So we'll see what they come out with in the second half. Let's go to commercial break, and we'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882.
Here at Big Tex Homes, we are a real estate solution company committed to serving the needs of the people. We're here to help and solve all your real estate needs, whether that be buying, selling, foreclosure, tax liens, probate short sales, or maybe a landlord that doesn't know what to do with a property. If you need this help, call us today at 903-472-0220 or visit our website at www.bigtexhome.com.
Coach Williams is what a true example of what Bulldog for Life is. He will always hold a special place in our family's hearts. He was the most amazing coach and friend anyone could have ever asked for. We have so many fond memories growing up with Coach. He kept up with all of his students even after graduation. He loved and supported our kids just as he did us. Every time that we step into Bulldog Stadium, I know he's still there watching over his Bulldogs. We are blessed to have had him in our lives. We will always love and cherish you, Coach.
I remember Coach Williams always had a smile on his face, and he was an awesome driver's education teacher.
This is Angela Johnson Lacey, and I graduated from Chapel Hill in 1983. And one of the things I remember about Coach Williams is him being on the sidelines at the football games with his hands behind his back and his regular stance, and just motivating those young men on that football field, and just being there to support the coaches. In the last couple of years, I really miss seeing him do that.
Hey, can I
Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. Safe driver, save 40%. Guys.
Check it out. Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
Safe driver, save 40%.
That's safe driver, save 40%.
It is. That's Safe Driver Save 40%.
It's right there.
It's him. He's here.
He's right here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. That's totally him.
That's him.
That's totally the guy.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
Moved by Jones on the baseline. Nice.
And so that's what I was talking about earlier. They know they can't defend. Good steal by Berry. We have the ball back. They can't defend.
Watkins for three. Good. Austin Watkins buries a three. Deuce McGregor for three, and good. Deuce McGregor just checks into the game and buries the three.
It was out of control, but he didn't make the shot.
Oh, down to Huddleston, wide open underneath for the easy two. Jones with a bucket off the glass. Nice move there by Jones. Real trouble.
Very good pass.
And that's a three by Terrell Hunter. Penetration kick out. Bulldog to McGregor to Hunter. Nice pass back to McGregor for
That
the
was
lazy
the best
left.
fast break possession he's had.
Gonna pick him.
You got to make that shot. You got to make that shot.
That's
Good
Deuce
shot.
for three. Jones in the corner with a drive. Pass to Watkins. Good pass and a good finish by Watkins there.
Defensive shifted. Not a bad look.
Three for Bamford is good. Barry drive it. If it's not there, give it all. Oh, it is. Nice play by Barry to Watkins.
Woody's Accessories and Off-Road. Bigger showroom, bigger inventory, bigger shop. Over 150 combined years of experience in total vehicle customization. Locally owned and operated at the corner of Route 323 and Old Jacksonville. Woody's Accessories and Off-Road, where bigger is better.
Looking for a full-service resource where you can find, sell, cut, bale, or haul hay near you? Then Hay For All is for you. Hay For All is a full-service listing resource connecting buyers and sellers to help customers access the type, quantity, and price of hay to suit their needs, and sellers to find buyers at an affordable price. Create an account before January 1st, 2021 and receive a free lifetime membership. We look forward to serving you and helping you find the hay you need. If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles.
All right, we're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Ready to start the second half here. Bulldogs lead 30-22 over the Henderson Lions. It's the opener of District 16 4A play for both teams. Henderson for two, air ball. That's going to go back to Bulldogs possession.
Henderson came out aggressive.
Yeah, they got a good shot. They just couldn't convert it there. Calderon brings the ball up the floor for the Bulldogs. Over to Kincaid for three. No good. Rebound Henderson. Calderon staying with her. Good hustle.
She is everywhere on the court.
Yeah, she's got unlimited energy, what you call those, Corey. She is all over the place. She's like one of those little gnats that you just can't get rid of, if you know what I mean. But in a good way for Chapel Hill, because she's all over the place. I just wouldn't want her guarding me.
Right.
Calderon for three, no good. Rebound Henderson. Up the floor, Henderson, and a block there by Minor. Here comes Davis up the floor for the Bulldogs. Takes the ball to the basket and draws the foul. Great move there by Davis. She earns 2 freebies.
She made her decision up right around the three-point line. She wasn't going to pass it.
Yeah, she took it hard to the basket and was rewarded. I'd like to thank this quarter's sponsors. Third quarter is sponsored by Curtis Scudder Jr. in Allstate in Tyler. Mike's Automotive, also in Tyler. And Century 21, it's Karen Murphy. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for making this happen this season. We couldn't do it without you, so we're very grateful here at Bulldog Sports Network. No good on the free throws. Ball's on the floor. Gonna call a jump ball. It's gonna be Bulldog possession.
Almost had the steal.
And you can guess who was right in the middle of it. And it's Calderon. Deep pass to Minor.
Good pass.
Kicks out to Davis for 2.
pass.
No good.
It's okay.
Oh, jump ball. Okay. Henderson's going to take possession. I thought that was a little bit early.
It's a little early for the jump ball, but it was good.
But it worked out for the Bulldogs.
It was a good call.
We'll take it because Henderson was going to get the ball either way there. Now the next jump ball will go to the Bulldogs. Trap in the corner. Nice pass by Henderson. A wide open layup. No good. Rebound for 2 for Henderson's number 30.
We have a basketball game now, obviously. So, the adjustments Coach Riley has to make right now. I'm pretty sure he's went over with his team. Now we got to capitalize on those possessions that we have. We're getting all the looks that we want, but we have to capitalize.
Oh, traveling on the three-point attempt. Minor drills the 3, but called for a travel. That hurts right there. Just take 3 points right off the board.
Took a ghost step, tried to make the shot, couldn't do it.
Henderson, no good. Rebound Henderson, that's going to be another jump ball. And Chapel Hill will take that possession. 5:51 left in the third quarter. Again, those of you who are joining us tonight, we'd like to apologize for some of the technical difficulties, as it is just Corey and I tonight. We are a 2-man show. Normally there's 4 of us, so we're doing the best we can, so we apologize for any video or scoreboard difficulties.
How many Bulldogs does it take to operate a game?
Yeah, well, I know it's more than 1 because I started the game with that, and I think it's more than 2. But we're doing the best we can.
As long as we get a win, I don't care. We're good.
Yeah, and I think the Bulldog fans out there would agree. Calderon on the break, taking it all the way. Oh, great pass to Cook. Henderson kind of deflects it, steals it. Now Henderson's down the break, and they turn it over.
I like Calderon's game. I like her game.
Yeah, that was a great break for Coach Riley when she transferred back here for her senior campaign. She led Jacksonville to the playoffs the last couple of seasons as a sophomore and junior. She's got some good pieces around her as well. A solid group. very similar to the boys team. Has some solid upperclassmen with some younger talent to counter it. Davis with the drive, tough drive, but draws the contact. She's going back to the line.
That was a hard play right there.
Yeah. I like Davis. She takes the ball the whole hard, and if she gets going, she's not stopping. So you're either gonna.
You shouldn't.
Yes, you're either gonna have to get in front of her and take a charge, or foul her. And they hadn't been able to get in front of her. They just fouled her every time so far.
You put more stress on the officials to make a call when you're aggressive.
Yep.
When you're taking the ball to the basket, you want to be aggressive. You don't want to go 50%, go all the way, put more pressure on the officials to make the call.
Thing the Bulldogs have not done tonight is shot the free throw ball well, and that's really hurt them. They've had a lot of attempts, but not very many makes here.
We hit on that in the first half. You get to the free throw line, but you got to start capitalizing on the possessions that you have.
Ooh, air ball on that one.
We haven't scored in almost 8 minutes.
Yeah, we've been stuck on that 30 number for a while. 4:50 left in the third quarter. Had that bucket to end the half, and that's the last one. Oh, that's going to be a double dribble. Yeah, nice call there by the official. Chapel Hill forces another turnover.
And so this is what you want to do right now. If I'm Coach Riley, I got to stop the bleeding. I got to get my girls. I got to get my team together. I got to call one of my quick hitters. I need a play. I need something that's going to get me a basket right now.
Well, Calderon lines up for three. No good. Cook with the rebound. Bulldogs retain possession. Cook sets up the play on offense.
We'll take
Drives
that.
in with a floater. No good. Where are the Bulldogs on the offensive glass is what I'm looking for. I didn't see anybody crashing, Corey.
When you spread out that much on the offensive end, somebody's got to be designated person to crash the boards. I don't think anybody's paying attention. Little ball watching.
Yeah, Henderson takes it in, number 24 for two. And the lead's cut to 4 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Calderon drives, kick out to Cook, and the 2 is good. Kaya Cook for 2. Let's see if that can get the defense riled up here. Nice steal by Davis, but couldn't quite hold on to it. And Henderson's kind of losing their, getting kind of sloppy, but they were able to maintain possession. Ooh, nice little pass. Yeah. They called a jump ball on that one. Okay, that's going to stay here at Henderson's possession.
Got away with the foul early. I'm not going to complain about it. That was a little foul. Would have called it, but we'll continue to keep playing. The officials
looks
have
like
been pretty consistent.
Davis and Kaya Cook are going to take a seat for Chapel Hill. Looks like Mackenzie Peary will see her first action, along with Shayna Miller returning for the Lady Bulldogs.
I will say this on the defensive end, the Lady Lions. They've been getting pretty good looks at the basket themselves, and they haven't been capitalizing. So,
Calderon takes the ball to the basket, up and underneath, no good.
it's a very good rebound.
Yeah, rebound by Minor, kick out to Kincaid for 3, no good. Oh, a big collision on the sideline. They're going to call a foul on Shayna Miller, number 11 for the Bulldogs.
Kind of got a little greedy, but it's okay. She stopped the ball.
That's going to be her second. Drive by Henderson. Ooh, something's got to be called there. Don't know what, they just let it go. Not sure what happened there, but Chapel Hill will take possession back. Looked like it was a travel or a jump ball from here, but
At that time, it would have been a jump ball.
yeah. We'll weave in action again for the Bulldogs offense. That's going to be a foul there. Nice drive by Miller. She'll go to the line.
We'll continue to get into the free throw line, but we got to start making free throws.
Yeah. Those points are big later.
And then we've missed, what, 6 free throws already this half?
I
this
mean,
quarter?
at least. That's being generous, Corey. I mean, I don't think we've made any. So we've been to the line. This will be the 3rd time to the line, I think.
Or it may be the 4th time.
So, yeah. Looks like 23 is going to check back in for the Bulldogs. Again, we apologize. We don't have her number. Checking in for Minor. And another miss. Again, no points out of that possession for the Lady Bulldogs. Henderson moves it up the floor. Calderon with the deflection. Henderson with another rebound, and it's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs, number 23. That's going to be her 2nd.
She did everything right in that possession the first time. Only thing she didn't do was rebound the basketball.
Didn't get the rebound. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that's what they're struggling with tonight a lot. Free throws and rebounding has been the 2 things that I've seen from the Lady Bulldogs that they haven't done well tonight.
You can't win basketball games without rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, because if you give the opponent enough chances, they're eventually going to make it.
Especially offensive rebounds.
Now, the fortunate thing for Chapel Hill is Henderson has not shot the ball well at the free throw line either. So neither team has had a good free throw shooting night, which is basically made it even out. So no good on the free throws for Henderson. 32-26, Chapel Hill. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Calderon sets up a play. Looks like we're going to run a set play here. More cutting. Shot by Peary, no good. Rebound, 23 for the Bulldogs. Just what they needed is an offensive rebound right there. And they're going to call a carry on Calderon. Tough break there, just kind of got caught up on her hip. One minute, 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Gotta watch her hands.
It's going to be Chapel Hill foul on number 11, Shayna Miller, her 3rd.
The art of defending without fouling, it's a lost art, especially with a lot of teams playing zone. They want to get it up the court fast. And actually wasn't fast on the bad play on the ball there. But you know, you don't want to say teams aren't aggressive enough, but you know, the official almost have to call that foul.
And they call another carry over here on Peary. So another turnover, going to give the ball back to Henderson.
Our guards for the Bulldogs, the guards are really athletic. I just would want to tell them, you know, don't be so aggressive with the hand check. Move your feet. We can get in front of them. You know, they're not that fast. They can get in front of them if they move their feet just a little bit more and get in better position.
Henderson maintains possession.
That's just good hands.
Calderon ties up the ball. Possession, Chapel Hill. So 57 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Chapel Hill's going to take possession with a 6-point lead. Calderon calls out the play. Shot no good. Rebound 23. Calderon for 3 in the corner. Good! Alexis Calderon with a big 3.
That was a timely 3-point shot.
Yeah,
timely
they needed that one right there. Calderon comes through. Chapel Hill up by 9. It's the biggest lead they've had in this half. The steal by Kincaid to Calderon for 2.
And just like that, what a basket can do to the momentum.
Yeah, Calderon hits the 3, then gets another 2. She's got 17 on the night.
Good block.
Carries up to Calderon. Can she get it off? And no good. Wow, Corey, that was a nice way to end the third quarter.
The last 53 seconds was the best of this quarter.
Yeah. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Chapel Hill leads 37-26 over Henderson. We'll be back on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Fourth quarter here. Chapel Hill leads 37-26 to start the quarter. We'd like to thank this quarter's sponsors of tonight's game. Wooden Bean, Chapel Hill Bulldog Alumni Association, and Brandy Messenberg with the Property Group. Thank y'all for sponsoring our game tonight and this season. So Henderson takes first possession here in the fourth quarter. Shot, no good.
Good block.
Good rebound by 23. Took a couple extra steps. So gives the ball right back.
Started out with a good block, then she came out. She's pretty aggressive. I like her gameplay.
Yeah.
It was almost a travel. She's going to keep getting that. She's got 2 offensive rebounds. She finally was rewarded for her hustle and effort. Got to the free throw line and said she can capitalize. No, you don't like that as an opposing coach, but you know, as a basketball fan, I appreciate that.
So Henderson goes to the line again, and they made a free throw. Must have been a rare occasion tonight for either team. It's like Miner's going to check back in for the Bulldogs, replacing number 23.
The basketball guys rewarded her for her effort.
Yeah, sure did. So we've got Cook, Calderon, Miller, Miner, and Kincaid on the floor for the Bulldogs. Oh, and they're going to give a lane violation there. Looks like
she was early.
Yeah, she was early and she put her hands in the lane. That's going to be an automatic lane violation there every time. So Henderson will get another chance. And they take advantage. Chapel Hill up 9. Henderson with the steal. Calderon with the strip. Henderson, another offensive rebound and put back.
Back to a single-digit game now. The bad turnover. I know Coach Riley was wanting to get into a set.
Calderon drives within 4 defenders. Nowhere to go with it, but
I know she was trying to be unselfish. At that point, that's floater. She's got to shoot the basketball.
Yeah, there was nowhere to pass it.
If she's going to pass it to a big, don't pass it in between.
Calderon for 3. No good. Rebound.
Beautiful rebound.
Yeah, nice rebound. Shayna Miller had great position, got the offensive rebound, and then took a lot of contact, drew the foul. Chapel Hill will take over possession.
If there's any point guards out there, or future point guards that are listening, don't pass a basketball at his feet. You want to pass it chest high. You want to get it in the air.
Calderon for three again. No good. Rebound Henderson. Chapel Hill stays under
She had a good
pressure.
look.
Yeah, it's a good look. Just didn't fall. And a rebound for Cook. Cook to Calderon. In for the layup. No good. No call. I'm not sure. That's got to be a foul, but they didn't call it. But it works out. Three-pointer, Tyranny Minor. So didn't get the foul down here into the basket.
I think they'll give that as a two-pointer.
They called the.
It was a two.
Was it?
Yeah.
The scoreboard has it as a three.
Oh, was it two? A three?
Yeah, the scoreboard here in the gym has it as a three. We'll stay here on this commercial break. You know, that's the kind of play right there that's just a hustle play. Something didn't go their way. They stayed with it. They didn't start yelling at the referee. They stayed with it. The ball bounces out to a wide open Minor, nobody near, and drains a three. So actually went from possibly a two-point play to a three-point play.
So that was the basketball gods again. She traveled earlier in the game when she tried to shoot the three-point shot. She traveled earlier. And then she got the possession again and made another three-point shot. Remember, she had a shot again. She traveled. Now she got the ball back. She made a three.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
She must have been practicing hard this week.
That's one of those things where Riley was about to jump on the refs, and then he saw the three go, and he's like, well, never mind. I don't need to pick up a tech there.
I still want to prove my point as a coach. I still want to get it out there. You missed the call. You owe me one.
I mean, Calderon got destroyed into the basket. I mean, there was no question it was a foul. But, again, it works in Chapel's favor. They'll take a 10-point lead, 40-30, 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game.
They missed a timeout.
Henderson takes it in and scores two.
It could have been an M1, but they missed that one.
Yeah, they let that go. Tough pass. Back to Henderson, and they're going to call a foul there. They called that one on number 22. That's DJ Kincaid. That's her third. Henderson, ball in their own end. Still maintain that full court pressure. Henderson's going to get a timeout. And that was a great timeout by the Henderson coach. She was going nowhere. I think she might have got injured on the play.
She's okay.
Limping off there. That's number 24 for Henderson. Hope she is okay. We're going to take a commercial break. Fourth quarter, 40-32. Chapel Hill leads. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Remembering Chapel Hill legend Coach Johnny Williams. Coach Williams represents the spirit and pride of Chapel Hill. His unwavering support for the Bulldogs on and off the field will always be remembered and cherished by generations of lives he touched. Coach Williams is a Bulldog for life.
On the Bulldog Sports Network, 5:57 left in the game. Bulldogs lead 40-32. Henderson's ball in their own backcourt. See which way they're going to call. Looks like
that should be Bulldog ball.
Looks like they're pointing towards Henderson. Coach Riley is confused on the call, and we are as well, but it's going to stay with Henderson.
It should be Bulldog basketball, but
got a moving screen there on Henderson. May have been a little bit of a makeup call. So Bulldogs will take back possession. 5:44 left in the game, up 8. At this point, you want to see quality shots, not forcing anything. Looks like they're still going to do their little curl weave play, and it's been working for them. They've been getting good looks. And Henderson's going to move up the floor, and it's a little far for number 25. She hustles after it and just couldn't quite save it.
See, at this point in time in the game, you really want to get good possessions. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but you really want to get good possessions and make the right plays. The lane is there. They just got to start making shots.
Oh, nice move by Cook in the lane for 2.
The lane is always going to be there. They just got to start making shots.
That's 9 points on the night for Kaya Cook. Pick out Henderson's attempt for 3, air ball.
Box out.
Box out was good all around. Chapel Hill will get the ball back. 4:49 left.
Let's see if they go right back into attack the lane again.
I would suggest they will probably go in their little weave play again. It's been working for them all night. They've gotten really good looks out of it. They're going to spread Henderson out, make them guard them. That's going to be a 3 for Kincaid. No good.
That's a hell of a rebound.
Rebound by Miller for 2. Great hustle. Shayna Miller with a great play. She's got 3 points on the night. Calderon, wow, great steal on the other end. Oh, the Euro step for Calderon. Nice move. Chapel Hill gets up 14. They're putting a little pressure on Henderson.
Nice Euro step.
Yeah, that's an impressive move right there. It's just like that, like Chapel Hill flipped a switch and the lead's now 14. Kincaid with the steal. Calderon, she's got Cook, and she finds her, couldn't connect. Cook stays with it. Henderson gets the steal. Oh. Dan Henderson for 2.
Those have got to haunt you at night as a coach.
Yeah. Oh, good hustle. Minor just couldn't quite get possession of the ball. 3:35 left. Bulldogs lead 46-34. Still, it's still anyone's game. It's a little more comfortable than they were a few minutes ago, but they need to keep this intensity going and finish the game strong.
The Lady Bulldogs don't have to be in a hurry in the trap.
Oh, they call the foul on that. I'm not sure what they saw. I saw her steal the ball, Corey. Did you?
That was probably one of the most aggressive steals of the game, but it definitely wasn't a foul.
Man, that's going to be Kincaid's 4th. That's a big call. Coach Riley does not like that call. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Bulldogs lead 46-34. Be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Aaron Murphy with Century 21 is on your team assisting with buying or selling a home. You can count on this math teacher to find the best deal and get the win. Call her for your real estate needs at 903-571-5882.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. 3:29 left in the game. If you just missed that last play, DJ Kincaid picked up her 4th foul on a controversial call that Coach Riley did not agree with. And so she is still out there with 4 fouls. So just keep that in mind as we finish this game. That's a big call. And Chapel Hill picks up that turnover on the air inbounds throw.
Remember when I said Coach Riley is going to work the officials. Hey, you owe me one.
He might have got one there.
He might have got one there.
Well, we'll take it. Oh, in and out of the hands of Kincaid. Just dropped that one.
So I will say this, and this is the funny thing about a zone press. If it's a trap, you don't have to be aggressive, or you don't have to speed up the tempo. It's not for you to speed up the tempo on the defensive end. You have to let them come to the trap.
Yeah, you want them to put them in the spots you want them.
You want them to do that, and that's what we're not doing effectively enough, is allowing them to come to the trap. We're faster than they are by far, but we have to allow them to come to the trap.
Kincaid with the rebound. She brings the ball up the floor. Up the floor to Miller. Back in the hands of Calderon. 2:50 left in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs still lead by 12. Calderon on the drive. Oh, tough pass. Oh, it was deflected. Okay, that makes more sense. Ref here on the baseline got the tip. Chapel Hill retains possession.
I heard the tip. That was a tip. That was a good call.
Henderson fans to our left didn't agree with it, but we like the call here. All the way around the horn to Calderon for three. No good. Rebound. Minor. No good. Minor stays with it. Gets her rebound back. Oh, nice look from Calderon into Miller. No. Oh, and Riley can't believe that miss. Oh, it was a great look, and she was wide open. Just couldn't quite make it in the hoop.
Those are plays that you just have to live with.
Still a 12-point game. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Lob into Henderson. No good. They like that little lob-in play. They've had it a couple times tonight. It's been successful.
That's another good pass.
Yeah, Calderon up the floor to Cook. Oh, a little offensive action. Did we get it? And they did. They called the foul. Great job by Kaya Cook to force pressure. Henderson's number 23 used her off arm.
An offensive foul, for sure.
It was definitely. When you extend that arm like that, they're going to get it pretty much every time. So now we have 2 minutes, 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Still Chapel Hill by 12.
Game of spurts to see what the Lady Bulldogs have in store right now.
I'd like to see them finish it off. Miller for three. In and out, no good. It's going to go to Henderson.
And see, like we were talking about earlier with the press, now we have that possession. I know they want to put pressure on the defense, on the offense right now, but there's no need to press. There's no need for that at the moment. She's coming right to you. Now that was an anticipation play. That could have been a steal. That was a steal. She was in a perfect position to get a steal.
Henderson
that way.
missed the layup. Henderson's going to keep possession.
And that's just what we were talking about. She came right to the trap, and that would have been a perfect steal. She didn't have to go. There was too many people on that side to get a trap, and that's an easy steal all day.
Yep. Oh, late call by the official. It's going to be a foul on Kincaid. That's going to be her fifth. So DJ Kincaid is fouled out of the contest with 1:36 left in the game. She's going to be replaced by Merlin Davis. So it's a big loss there. One of the starters out for the Bulldogs. We'll see if they can finish it off without her here. 1:36 left. First free throw's good.
It's a good start. I don't see any Tracy McGrady's out there, so I don't suspect, especially in girls basketball, an 11-point lead is almost a 30-point lead anywhere else. It's almost like little dribblers.
Yeah.
A 10-point lead is.
I've seen stranger things, but I agree with you. But I think we're pretty safe here.
But like I said, stranger things have happened.
I mean, here we go. Another. Something else the Chapel Hill struggle with tonight is rebounding the ball, and it's bit them again. Henderson misses the free throw. Chapel Hill gives them another opportunity. And
Learning
now they're going back to the line.
It's a learning experience, especially you said they haven't played that many games this far this season. It's a learning experience right now. You still have to close out basketball games.
Yeah, and that's Minor's third. Tyranny Minor. So free throws and rebounding. What we've talked about all night, it's important right now. You got to block out, and they've got to make free throws on the offensive end if Henderson decides to start fouling.
10-point game with a minute 31 seconds left in the ball game.
Three-point attempt. No good. Miller forces a shot up. Didn't really have anything. Looks like it's going to be a carry. So Chapel Hill gets the ball back. 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the game. Calderon inbound.
Last call wasn't
To
too popular.
Minor. Calderon drives in. Contested layup. No good.
You got to call a foul.
Yep. They're going to get Minor right there. And that's not the foul you want. If you're Coach Riley there, that's going to be her fourth. It's going to put Henderson back at the line. The clock is stopped. That's the big thing right now. 1 minute, 3 seconds left.
The cheapest foul is a foul when you foul someone away from the basket and they didn't earn it.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest. There's no point of you reaching in and giving them an opportunity to get to the free throw line, especially now. Just get back on the defensive end. You have the lead. There was no purpose of making a foul. That's just a cheap foul. I don't get that foul.
Oh, good. Minor with the rebound. Up to Cook. Cook finds Calderon. I expect a lot of Calderon with the ball here. Let's see if she can maintain this possession and force Henderson to struggle on the defensive end.
There's no rush.
Yeah, she's got unlimited time here. If they're not going to come up and guard her, she may just dribble the clock out. Calderon dribbles in. Back out. Very smart. Pass to the corner. It's over to Davis. Back to Cook. Calderon's now finally fouled. So Calderon will go to the line. And if I'm Henderson, the one person on the floor that I do not want to foul is Alexis Calderon. She's the one person that's so far been fairly consistent at the free throw line tonight. So if you're Chapel Hill, that's perfect strategy. Make them foul your best free throw shooter. And as I say that, I jinxed it, but
There's no purpose of fouling. There's no purpose of reaching in.
yeah.
That's just in the ball
You got
game.
13 seconds, and Henderson travels.
You know, we missed a lot of free throws. The game easily could have been 60 to 40. You know, could have been a 20-point win easily.
Exactly.
You know, you missed a lot of free throws. You missed a lot of layups, a lot of early opportunities. So
Calderon the drive, no good. And that's going to be your final. Chapel Hill's going to take the opening district contest 46-37 as they open up district play with the victory. Corey, any thoughts of the part you saw tonight?
the part that I saw tonight, I was very impressed with the Lady Bulldogs tonight. Calderon's a really heady player, a smart point guard. A few things that I've seen that they do very well, they all pass the ball very well. And I love a passing basketball team. It's easy to coach a passing basketball team because they're not selfish and they look for each other to score. So it's a good offense and a good read by the offense. Defensive end, we got to be more patient, especially in the trap. And you got to rebound the basketball and make free throws.
Well, let's go over for some stats for tonight's game in the points category. Leading the way for the Bulldogs, Alexis Calderon with 21 points, followed by Kaya Cook with 9. Turnia Minor with 5. We had Shanae Miller with 3. Davis with 3. Kincaid with 3. And Heather Christ with 2. So besides Calderon, pretty spread out attack. You can obviously tell she is the leader of this team. She controls the ball and controls the offense. So, but very impressed with their opening district game. I know Coach Riley will have a lot of things that to improve on tonight, but you got to start somewhere, and they got the win, which is the big thing right now. You know, this district, just looking over the records so far, looks like it's going to be a 4-team race. Looks like maybe Henderson's on the weaker end, but looks like Henderson and one other team. I can't remember who the other team is. I want to say maybe Cumberland, but I know it's Spring Hill, Lindale, Bullard, and Chapel Hill
Bullard
are the
pretty
4.
much has a
Yeah,
good basketball
and
team.
Bullard is always strong. I saw a couple of Bullard coaches in the stands tonight doing some scouting. But, you know, they're always going to be strong. Those 4 are kind of ahead of the other ones, so you can't lose these kind of games. These are the ones you have to win, keep yourself in the playoffs, and then try to win and move up. And I think we did that tonight, and we got the win, the big one for the first game.
I'm going to shout out to Coach Bob Marlin, and I was in Louisiana Lafayette when I was at Sam Houston State. During conference season, he had a civic stick when he told the guys, he said, you win the games that you're supposed to win at home, and then you steal the games on the road. You know, you always want to go undefeated at home, especially when you're home crowd, home team, but you want to steal the games away. And that's a sign of a good basketball team. If you can take care of home and then go on the road and steal some of those tougher games, and some like go to Bullard and go to Henderson, steal some of those games you're not supposed to come out with wins, everything else take care of itself.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Corey, I've enjoyed it tonight.
Yes.
Two-man crew was very stressful, but I hope everyone out there enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Again, we apologize. We did the best we could with the 2 of us here tonight. And next time we'll know there's no freshman team this year.
We're noobs, we're rookies.
Yeah. But our next broadcast will be this Friday here at Bulldog Gymnasium. We'll have Center in town. The Bulldogs will host Center. It'll be another non-district matchup.
Looking forward to that game.
So I'm Corey. I believe you're going to join me Friday night.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Come back. We'll watch some more games this year and just have some fun and watch some Bulldog basketball. That's the main thing.
And share the link. We want to see a lot of people on live. We want to see a lot of you guys tuning into the basketball game. If you can't come to the game, especially for COVID, you want to watch this game. It is the Center and Chapel Hill has a pretty good rivalry, and Center always has a good basketball team, by the way.
Yep. So we'll close this one out. Again, Chapel Hill picks up the opening district win, 46-37 over Henderson. Thanks for watching Bulldog Sports Network. See you next time. Moved by Jones on the baseline. Nice.
And so that's what I was talking about earlier. They know they can't defend. Good steal by Berry. We have the ball back. They can't defend.
Watkins for 3. Good. Austin Watkins buries a 3. Deuce McGregor for 3 and good. Deuce McGregor just checks into the game and buries the 3.
It was out of control, but he didn't make the shot.
Oh, down to Huddleston, wide open underneath for the easy 2. Jones with a bucket off the glass. Nice move there by Jones. Real trouble.
Very good pass.
And that's a 3 by Terrell Hunter. Penetration kick out. Bulldog to McGregor to Hunter. Nice pass back to McGregor for
That
the
was
lazy
the best
layup.
fast break possession he's had.
They're gonna pick him.
You got to make that
move
shot.
around.
You got to make that shot.
That's
Good
Deuce
shot.
for 3. Jones in the corner with a drive. Pass to Watkins. Good pass and a good finish by Watkins there.
Defensive shifted. Not a bad look.
3 for Bamford is good. Barry drive it. If it's not there, give it all. Oh, it is. Nice play by Barry to Watkins.